Be live here in just a moment. All right, says we're good. There we go. Need that. Hey, sounds like I got a notification. That's always good. Where's Indian? No, I don't want that game. Oopsie. Whoopsie. All right, there we go. Let's go with this one. Well, actually, hold on a minute. What the fuck? Excuse me. All right, I'm just getting my screen all ready. That's good. Screw that. Go back up. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, now I'm going to get my chat up. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all quite well. Looks like a rainy game between the Steelers and the Ravens. Steelers have to win and they can get in the playoffs. Ravens have almost nothing to play for. Other than just kind of fucking with the Steelers, I guess. How's everybody, though? What's up, Stud? What's up, Space? What's up, Eat Sleep? Fernando, Vincenzo, Jacob, Jack. Everybody. What do we got? Who's kicked off? Ravens are kicking off, so Steelers get the ball 1st and 10 to begin the game. Yeah, I'm on the Spanish. Is it a little faster? What's up, E-Sleep? Did you get 3rd place, or would you end up, did I end up beating you? Just so you know, I'm going to miss the first half of the text. Oh, for sure, Fernando. Tune in when you can. What up, Vent? All right, 1st and 10 at the 25. Why isn't this loading? It's all messed up. I feel you, Ven. Yeah, it's raining pretty good out there in this game, so which game's working quicker? Nope, this one is. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25. What are they going to do? Switch over to the National. It's a little faster. Oh, shit, did he almost fumble? Never mind. I don't know what that was. It's like a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 coming up. Nice little run by Najee. It's not Christmas anymore for Rudolph. Oh, shit. Yeah, Eat Sleep had a good fantasy football year. A lot of us did. Yeah, it looked like he almost fumbled. Yeah, see, Ven was fucking around about not leaving likes, and he caught the no like virus. NLV, the NLV. Vincenzo won the league. That'll be just short of a first on a nice gain by Najee again. That'll be 3rd and 1. Ball at about the 34. Oh, Noah? Noah. Oh, Noah. Noah K. Noah Buddy. My guy. Noah. Big dog. Big fella. All right, 3rd and 1. I thought I'd have the audacity to say that. I was like, I won't have a problem saying that. Now it's like, all right, I'm freezing. I ain't saying that guy's name. Deontay Johnson with a nice catch. That'll be a 1st down. To the 40-yard line go the Steelers. Nice pass by Rudolph. You could always call him Noah Naysayer. That's an option. Naysayer. if you got to. I wonder if he. It's the craziest last name though. He's a big kid. He looks like he's gonna be. Oh shit! They go with the pitch play, and it's kind of a ugly pitch to Warren, and they lose a yard maybe by the looks of it, depending on the forward progress. Oh, Diego Fago. Yeah, it's the worst, man. That Noah kid got the tough last name. He's just gonna be Big Dog. We all know Nick Bosa's been saying that guy's name all week at practice. He's like, "You guys hear about that last name?" And he just screams it. Everyone's like, "Man, Nick, we know it's his last name, but like, you gotta stop saying that shit like the way you have been." What? It's just Noah. He's a good young defensive end. I like him a lot. Hold on a second. 3rd and 4. Rudolph looks, throws, looks like he's in or so. I thought it was picked. Good play by the Ravens defense. That'll stop the ball just shy of midfield. They'll have to punt the shits away. For some reason, the thing's not updating. Little weird. But they'll have to punt it. That one guy. The rain has to be so much colder. Oh, yeah, it looks really cold. It'll be the same crews who called the Niners. The Commanders game will call the Niners Rams. So that's good. The Falcons are so bad they lost to the Panthers. Yeah, Falcons need a new coach. Oh, no, the fucking feed's buffering. Leave it to these dumbass shits. Oh, well, commercial break. 1st and 10 for the Ravens coming up. It's a commercial break. Anyway, 0-0 score. We'll see what the Ravens do with it. Not the most ideal start if you're the Steelers fans. Especially since you're probably only getting a Ravens team playing at like 50% give a shit. Yeah, everybody's allowed to do fantasy. It's an open league, you know. Anyone's welcome. Hopefully I don't get screwed like last year. Or this year. You watching the game live on the TV, then muting the volume. That's no, I have the game up, but I also can watch off the lines in the back. I'm able to visualize the game to a very autistic degree with the ESPN thing. Fernando, I'm not trying to talk shit, but did you finish in dead last place in both leagues? One of them I won't hold it against you because league operated team wasn't your fault, but like pretty sure in your serious team you shit the bed somehow. You had some crazy bad luck. All right, game's coming back on. I don't really do any research either. I just know who's good and who's not. All right, here comes Lamar Huntley. Or Tyler Huntley. What up, Kenny? Your semifinal? Yeah, I didn't do so great in the playoffs either. Oh yeah, no, if you were just watching on the ESPN thing right now, you'd probably be losing your mind. Anyway, 11:37 to go. Here comes 1st and 10. CMC screwed you? Yeah. By the way, if you guys haven't left a like yet, consider doing so. We probably have about 4 likes right now. So if you can, that'd be helpful. Maybe get some people in here. Huntley running around, and he gains a couple yards on a run. Maybe 2nd and 8, maybe 2nd and 7. Kind of just depends. Ooh, hole 7. That's pretty good, I guess. Oh, up to 11. That's solid, actually. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Good start. Good start. All right. Here comes 2nd and 8. What will Huntley and the Ravens do? Probably going to run the ball. Not really. Oh, no, they're going to throw it. And they do. And it's a check down to the tight end. Not really much of a gain. Probably like, it's like 3rd and 4, probably. Excuse me. That's good. Hopefully that'll help you win. Oh, Lamar won. Yeah, I guess so. Number 13 was unable to reel it in. Decent, or number 43, sorry, that was Hill. So it'll lead to a 4th and 3 coming up. Now the Ravens will punt the ball themselves. 10:20 to go here in the first. And Hill almost makes a nice catch. Could be a good chance for Malik Cunningham, maybe. Punt. And here we go. Oh, shit, what a good punt. That takes a nice bounce out to the 10, but it's going to be picked up and fielded, returned. And he gets to about the 24-yard line, 23-yard line, depending on the spot. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 23-24. Probably commercial break coming up. Your dad's going to the Bills-Dolphins. That'll be a good game. So it's a commercial break real quick. Sadly. Scary ass commercials. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So are the football games next weekend? Are they on Sunday and Monday? Is that how they're doing the wild card weekend again? Or is there like 1 game Saturday, like 2 games Sunday, and then 1 game Monday? Or 2 games Monday or some crap? Okay, it's all 3 days. I figured it was going to be on Monday again, but I don't know how many each day. Because they could do what is it, 6 wild card games? 7, 2, 5, 6, 3, 5, 4. Yeah, so there's 6 games. So 2, 2, and 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Two, 3, 1. That makes way more sense. I was gonna say, why wouldn't it be 2, 3, 1? Yeah, it makes more sense the way Kenny said it. 2, 2, 2 is convenient, but I don't know. I don't know what you're looking at, Jack. I don't know what you're stuck on. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, you might want to refresh it. I got the Patriots losing. I don't really care about streaks. I don't know what to tell you then, Jack. Sometimes that site sucks. 10:08 to go here in the first. Here come the Steelers. First and 10 at the 24-yard line. Steelers looking like they're set up to run the ball here. Kind of a tight formation, and they run it. Up the middle goes Harris for a gain of a decent amount. 5 yards. Anyway, here we go. 2nd and 5. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. The ESPN page is broken. They're just like, we can't even show you what's going on in this game. It's so illegal. Looks like they almost got the first, but I don't. And then a big swarm got piled in, so it'll be 3rd and 1. It looks like. Who's that? The Patriots? No, I don't predict anyone to go undefeated. Who the fuck would I? Why? When? No. The fuck? No, I've never predicted a team to go undefeated, man. That's like retard behavior. So no. Full offense. I'm not even trying to be nice about that. Eat sleep. That's a retarded thing to say. Didn't you say somebody would go on? No. I would never do that. What? It's all good. All good, eat sleep. I was gonna say, that's not me, man. I'm not it's not the way I predict sports. Oh shit, screenplay to 30 goes for a big ass play all the way to the Ravens 42-yard line. So nice play by the Steelers to get into the Ravens side of the field. That's what you want to see if you're rooting for the Ravens. Or the Steelers rather. Dan Orlovsky's okay. I don't listen to that shit. I don't listen to ESPN broadcasts. So you walk away with brain damage and a bad understanding of football. Now, that'll be an 8-yard gain on first down. $19 with the carry. Sorry for the coughing and shit. I'm still getting over a cold. Gotta go. For sure, eat sleep. And that'll be a first down. So Steelers driving here, looking like they may actually be running into some points pretty quick. 83 with the catch and the first. Yeah, shouldn't have let 83 get that open. Must have thought he had some backup coverage or something. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 33. Another run. Warren. And that's going to be forward progress. So maybe about a 3-yard gain before they popped him, and we'll see like 2nd and 7. 5:50 and counting on the clock. 50 degrees. That's pretty warm. Pretty cool weather. Probably better than whatever the hell's going on in this Pittsburgh game, though. Jesus. Baltimore's getting some ugly rain. All right, 2nd and 5. That was actually a pretty nice gain by by Warren. This time they check it down to, was that Pickens? No, number 18. Deontay Johnson with a little catch, and I think he has enough for a first. So first and first and 10. Hey, we have 12 whole likes. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. Help it out. Get some people in here. Big run by Najee Harris on first down. He picks up like 8 or 9 yards. That was a hard run. It does look pretty cold. Guess if you're the Steelers, you probably want to start scoring here pretty quick and as early as often as you can. You're good at fork knife? Nice, man. I don't know what that is. Inside the 10 goes Najee. Another first down. Now we're at goal to go. It's about maybe the 8-yard line, maybe the 7, depending on the spot. Under 3:45 to go here in the first quarter. Yeah. Damn, there's just no one interested in watching the game, huh? It's slow ass stream, no one likes. It's a good drive. Yeah, by the way, ask Ven what happens when you fuck around and don't leave likes on streams. Yeah. He's almost dead. Oh, well, thanks for spoiling, Jacob. Good shit. I'm going to time you out. That'll be a touchdown, though, as Jacob spoiled. Najee Harris runs a 6-yard touchdown in. I wouldn't spoil on my streams. We immediately time you out. See you in 5 minutes, dude. We're literally watching along, and this stupid fucking idiot just comes in and spoils. What a dumb fuck. That's why I immediately hit people for timeouts with that. I'm taking his mod now, too. He doesn't have one anymore. That's an automatic offense. He doesn't get it back either. That's the end for that for him. He should know better. Can't break that rule. I don't play around with that rule. Sorry, Jacob, you just lost your mod over that dumb shit. Really shouldn't spoil games. No, no one had, no, I don't need mods. There's fucking no one here. No, you're good, stud. I took care of it. I can take care of the guy. He's fine. Just one man spoiling. It's a mod anyway. Only I could take care of it. Not a big deal. I'm ahead of you? Oh, well, if I'm ahead of you, just the thing to do is to just pause me, figure out how many seconds I'm like ahead of your game, pause me and count those seconds, then press play. That's always my advice when I'm a little bit ahead of whatever version you're watching. And the Steelers did miss the extra point, so it's 6-0 Steelers. I don't even know. Did they go for 2? I can't even remember if they did or not. It's a commercial break anyway. It'll be the Ravens ball on a kickoff coming up. No, they tried kicking it. Oh boy. Yeah, probably should have just went for 2 in this game. This is the kind of game you tell your place kicker, hey man, we're probably not going to be super needed today. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly, Fernando. Yeah, I think they missed it. Yeah, Lore. Well, people can press like there. We'll eventually get to 20. Still like goal. Normally, I'm not a big dick, but I really hate when people spoil. All right. Kickoff coming up here, hopefully in a second. What's up, Chris? Yeah, it's fucking raining pretty good out in Baltimore, it looks like. 2:36 to go here in the first. 6-0. Oh, 7-0. It is 7-0. They did hit the extra point. I missed the kick or not, and the scoreboard says 6-0 on there. So shit's a little wonky. All right, 7-0. I don't know, Chris. I don't think they really would. See, the ESPN screen that I was looking at because I missed the score before they went to commercial break had me deceived. That ESPN shit's broken as hell. You think they kick it a bit short in this weather? I thought they'd have missed Jack, but I guess not. First and 10 at the 25. Here come the Ravens. Huntley under center. He hands it off. And no real gain. Maybe 3 yards, maybe 4. What's up, Phil? Not all their starters. Some of them are playing. Those are desperate. Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much. Oh, the field goal, the kickoff. The kickoff looked normal. As long as you kick it inside the 10, you can just spare catch it if you're the Ravens. So it's a little weird, Ian. It's a little weird. 2nd and 7. And that's a drop. 3rd and 7 coming up. Number 88, unable to hang on. Why did the Jets sign a backup kicker? I don't know. Because they're the Jets. I think so, yeah. Right? I think they need somebody in the Colts and Texans game to win. It's like a really weird stipulation for them. That'll be another incomplete pass since 4th and 7. No, they don't even need a lot to happen. They need like if the Steelers win and like Indy or Houston win, then it's like the Steelers make the playoffs too, right? Going to be an interesting game tomorrow night. People say Tyreek might not even play. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Miami. It's going to be rough. Here's a return. They get the ball to the 37-38. We looked at it yesterday. I just can't remember what the Steelers' exact situation was. The Ravens aren't going to turn it up. Yeah, Lamar looks annoyed to be in the rain. You're good, Jacob. I can't give you your mod back for a little while. What's up, though, 49ers? How you doing, man? Nice to see you, as always. Commercial break. They are more than capable of getting... Yeah, pretty much, Vincenzo, especially with the Ravens not playing as hard. I think if the Steelers win, they'll get in because Texans and Colts play each other. Yeah, they have to. Somebody has to win, basically. It's like a weird situation. What's up, Trey? He'll had a boot? I think so. Let me see something really fast. Week 18. There we go. Just want to look at this. NFL. It's crazy. The the NFL itself, the NFL's website won't load. It won't show me the actual NFL. What? Why do I have to look at a bunch of news? I just literally want the... Let's see. Pittsburgh win plus Buffalo loss. Pittsburgh win, Jacksonville loss. Pittsburgh win, Houston, Indy tie. Okay, so if Jacksonville, Buffalo, or so Pittsburgh needs a little help from the Dolphins, or Jacksonville to lose. Uh-oh. So Pittsburgh does not control their own destiny here. Yeah, they do need quite a bit of stuff to pull it off. Anyway, it's still a commercial break. We're just waiting for the game to pop back on. So the Steelers, but most of those situations all start with the Steelers winning this game. Yeah, they need some help. Yeah, we're doing the other game, 49ers. We're doing both games tonight. Go Pittsburgh. Good luck, Bobby. Yep, you need the Colts to lose. You need a few things to happen there, Jacob. Texans going to win and keep the Steelers out of the playoffs. I don't know if you guys eliminate the Steelers, do you? It's a win because it's a three-way tie between... Yeah, exactly, Phil. That AFC South three-way tie is quite interesting. I don't know. The ESPN page is broken, Chris. And they run ahead with Najee. Under a minute and a half to go here in the opening quarter. Across midfield. Or just shy of midfield. I didn't get a good look. Anyway. Under a minute to go, basically. Sorry. Yeah, it can be really crappy. 2nd and 5, they're going to go with a fake pitch. Oh, nice play. Mason. And checks it down to number 83 and like a yard, maybe 2. They'll run one more play here in the quarter. Do you see the app Sleepers for fantasy? I've heard of the app Sleepers. A lot of people like it. Last play of the quarter. 3rd and 3. Rudolph changing something at the line. Doing a little bit of audibling. They do a 2 QB. We did that last year. I just don't like 2 QB leagues. The hell was that throw? Anyway, 4th and 3. No, I don't think sports are rigged. What's up, Sean? No, Chris, he just threw a prayer up. I don't know if there was any benefit or not in that. So we have 5 seconds left here in the quarter. Do you think Miami deserves? I mean, if they win, they deserve it, I guess. What? Why wouldn't they deserve the 2 seed? If they didn't, like, if they win, yeah, they get the 2 seed. But what do you mean? Do they deserve it? Yeah. I don't really care about politics, so I don't really probably have a good answer. The spread for the Niners-Rams game is at 4. Yeah, I get that, Vincenzo. I just don't think sports are rigged. We'd probably have better evidence. Wrestling was rigged, and like we found out within like 3 or like within 10 years of it becoming bigger than the NFL. Like, you know that, right? Like the second that Monday Night Raw and fucking WCW Nitro and that shit started passing up like ESPN's fucking Monday Night Raw, you know, like we immediately found out that shit was fake. ABC was like, guess what we found out? You know, this shit's fake, right? It's all about kayfabe and like make pretend. By the way, it's a commercial break right now between quarters and stuff. Like the second this shit passed real sports, they exposed it. We still haven't had anybody expose a single professional sport yet, except that like kind of NBA refs shave points. Yeah, Biden's gonna run for president, Fernando. We'd know. And different things would have happened, right? Like, for example, no, Jeremy, you'd be shocked. 1 in 3 wrestling fans at the time didn't think wrestling was fake. But like, there was a number of people that believed wrestling was a real thing. It was non-zero. But no, my proof is if these were rigged, think how different the results of these games would be. How many titles would LeBron James have won if basketball was truly rigged? That dude would have like 30 titles by now. Now, baseball, there wouldn't have been no goddamn Kansas City Royals winning a World Series in 2016. That wouldn't have happened. You'd only have big market teams like the Dodgers winning World Series or the Tigers when they had the big team that they had. You would have the Yankees winning more World Series than they do. You wouldn't have had fucking Tom Brady. Peyton Manning wouldn't have struggled to get 500 as a playoff record. Aaron Rodgers would have more than one Super Bowl appearance. Dan Marino would have more than one Super Bowl appearance. Like, can we like think logically about some of the results that have happened in sports? What like if they're rigging this shit, they're doing it really bad. Like the NFL, like no. LeBron literally, like, if you're trying to build something and like build and build and build, you just would have. LeBron's literally like one of the most popular players on planet Earth. What do you mean nobody likes him? What? Since when? He has zero people like LeBron, the most popular player on Earth, the number one jersey seller on Earth for fucking 20 years. That's crazy. If the best team in the NFL, if the two best teams in the NFL make it to the Super Bowl, it's proof that it's rigged. Huh? 49ers, you have to understand that like you and the Ravens have the two best teams in the NFL, right? And now everyone's like, well, it's kind of rigged. Because like the two best teams made it to the Super Bowl. And the colors kind of look like theirs. What about 53 other Super Bowls where that's not the case? You know that there are like 50, like 3 other Super Bowl logos that don't have this thing that you're thinking is happening. And there's like 2 that happen to have it because we had 2 home teams play in the Super Bowl. And one of the home teams, I think both teams won their home Super Bowl. So like, like there's something weird happening where people are like connecting 2 things and forgetting about the other thing that's connected, where it's like the Tampa played a home Super Bowl and the Bucks and the Rams played a home Super Bowl. So like of fucking course their colors are going to be associated with the goddamn Super Bowl logo. And it's like, well, they won too. Like, yeah, we had two teams play home Super Bowls. Yeah, it's literally like in like two fucking logos. They like got this, and everyone's like, "Look at this proof." And it's like literally because there's two home teams that played in those Super Bowls. Like literal, they like played at their home stadium. The Ravens run the ball here. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, these games aren't rigged. There'd be different results. Trust me. You have to believe me that there would be different results to these games. 2nd and 4. Like, can you point to a time period where Tom Brady was the face of the NFL? No, it was literally like Peyton Manning, then Aaron Rodgers, then Mahomes. Those guys would have more Super Bowls if the league was rigged. Yeah, we wouldn't have had a 13-3 Patriots Rams Super Bowl also. That is bad. Yeah, literally what like the games. Did the Ravens just I think the Steelers just took the ball away. They did. Holy shit, Ravens fumbled. Steelers football and they're in Ravens territory. And besides, wouldn't have somebody exposed it? That's my final point is like there would be some proof, right? Like somebody would have exposed this shit from in the leagues. That isn't like some guy who sucked at the league. It's just and he got really mad because he got cut. And also the guy that like the one guy that says the NFL is rigged is this guy who got cut from the Cowboys because he had a weed problem. That's the one guy. No, it's one guy. And like I think there's like another couple players who like lost the super or like lost a playoff game. They're like they're former Raiders players or some shit, and they're like, we lost a rigged game. It's just good point, AB. Yeah, Antonio Brown, like these guys would have said shit. Terrell Owens, because like he never won. Like some of these guys who never won Super Bowls would have exposed that shit. Like Randy Moss hasn't exposed it. Again, you know what sport I think is impossible to rig though, and no one even has any like chance of proving it? Baseball. That shit seems unriggable. And hockey. I think it's too hard of a game for either of those two to be rigged. It's just like, nah, that shit's impossible. No, baseball and hockey. It feels like those are impossible to rig. I'm gonna be honest with you. Without like some sincere fucking effort with baseball. Didn't Ramsey come out one time and say something like his coach? No. What are you talking about, Phil? Yeah, that's if a coach tells you not to make a bad play, make a play. That's just a bad coach. No, Vincenzo, it's like impossible to rig baseball. Like it's like you either hit the ball. I mean, you could, I guess, kind of be a shitty ump, but like basketball is probably the easiest one to rig, and it's had many a scandal. Anyway, game's back on. Steelers got the ball. Oh shit. Najee Harris with the run, 1st and 10 to the 35. We finally got visual representation of what's going on the field. Players would have to purposely lose, and it would be very obvious that they were doing bad, Vincenzo, and they would get caught, just like it's happened before. One team threw a World Series, and guess what? They were immediately caught. That's how it was. That's how fast it was easy to catch in baseball. One team decided one time to throw a World Series, and then motherfuckers were immediately caught. It's just they were like, yeah, that was bullshit. You guys are banned. The 1920s Black Sox to get paid a bunch of money. Yeah, the Black Sox. And that'll be a false start, back them up 5. And then they run ahead with Najee. They pick up 2, 2nd and 13, ball at the Baltimore 38. Yeah, Jacob, you're right. They gotta play a little better offensively here. No, Marvin Harrison Jr. at number 3. How many times have I been asked what player I think I want to draft? At some point, everyone's going to be like, well, at some point, you're going to say Drake May. It's like, no. Until somebody tells me what the big deal about Drake May is, I'll never say draft that guy. 2nd and 13 coming up. Yeah, Jeremy, that's a fun story. You could probably YouTube a nice video about Shoeless Joe and the White Sox or the Black Sox. Small gain there, nothing really to it. Actually, not bad. 7-yard pickup. 3rd and 8 at the 33. If we win, we can go as far as 7. It could be pretty devastating for us. No, we'll draft Marvin Harrison. The number 1 pick will be like Caleb or some other quarterback or something, or the Bears will trade it and blah, 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 blah. And then the 2nd pick will be probably fucking dipshit Washington taking Drake May, which will be funny. Oh, shit, that was a hella blitz, but they get the screen pass off. Oh, that was the play, the 3rd and 8 play. Yeah, if sports is rigged, they've done a very good job. But not really. Everyone thinks it's rigged. That's how good. That's how fucking. There's this almost funny element that everyone thinks it's rigged. Oh shit! The fucking Steelers fumbled. Everybody's fumbling. 1st and 10 now for the Ravens at their own 33. They recovered that shit right back up. Oh no, Mason. You got to hold on to it. Oh well, he passed it. Who the hell? Why the hell did? Oh no, Warren let it go. Everyone forgot about Mason Rudolph. Even if it's not a fumble, it's a 4th down situation anyway. 11:02 to go here in the 2nd. They're going to go to a commercial break. Probably look at the play really quick just to make sure it's a fumble. It kind of looks like a fumble. Yeah, they dug that's out. Pretty much, Mike. Yeah, he's the guy that Bill wants, the super freak. But we just can't seem to get lucky and draft him. And now we have him at 3. All we got to do is lose to the Jets, and we may even have this motherfucker at 2. See, Mike, everyone doubted us when we said we'd take Gonzalez last year. I was like, oh, you gotta take fucking some fucking dumb player. Like, no. I'm just gonna stand adamant on I know what we're doing with this pick. Anyway, 1st and 10 for the Ravens coming up. It's at the 33, 7-0 Steelers lead. We'll see if the Ravens can generate some offense with 11:02 to go here in the 2nd. Pretty sloppy game so far, but what do you expect when the weather is what it is? But I mean, hey, if you guys are right, I'll give you guys credit about the game being rigged. I just don't see it. It is pretty crazy that that's the same Mason Rudolph, Bill. It's like, damn, that is right. That is Helmet Boy. He got bashed by Miles for maybe saying some crazy shit. We don't know. It was pretty funny that even Miles' own teammates were like, nah, he didn't say anything like that. That's pretty fucked up. Like, that's how bad of a situation Miles came across. Like, that was a very funny time. Just because it was like, I remember the players of the Browns coming out and being like, nah, Miles didn't say anything like, or Mason didn't say some shit like that. Everyone was kind of like, we don't know where Miles is getting that. It was just Miles coming out and be like, he called me the N-word. Like, did he? No. It's not Monday. It's not Monday, Jack. It's on Monday. It's on, ESPN, so. It's like, come on, Miles. You can't be accusing people of shit like that. Anyway, that'll be an incomplete pass intended for Justice Hill. 2nd and 10 at the 33 for the Ravens. Like, I'm pretty sure that's when the Pouncies were still on the Steelers. We wouldn't know if fucking Mason said some wild shit. Right? I'm pretty sure their center was still Marquise Pouncey at that point. And we would have known if Mason had said some crazy shit. I think, right? I think that was the last year that dude played. Maybe. I hope Miles wins Defensive Player of the Year. I think he should be an MVP candidate. But they don't like giving him depoy for whatever reason. That'll be a first down. 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 44. Here comes the Ravens. Yes, and I know because of the 1 week we played them. Everyone but the center call. Yeah. Couple nice plays by them. Huntley runs ahead. He picks up a bunch. Then they dump it out to Likely for 4. And then they get the first. Now it's, now they're just shy of the 50 at the 44. What are they going to do? The last defensive, probably Lawrence Taylor. Oh, shit. They sacked the shit out of Huntley for a loss of 8. 2nd and 18 now. Back to the 36. Oh, could have been Woodson. But Woodson also played wide receiver, so I don't really count him. It's not like a fair thing. Like purely defensive player, I think was Lawrence Taylor. Not like guy who also does kick return and offense. Because that was when Woodson was also catching passes, right, Phil? It's not a knock against Charles or his MVP. Literally unbelievable that he did that. 4-yard pickup to Hill. 3rd and 14 coming up. It's just like, it's more impressive when like a pure defensive guy wins the not a fucking jackhammer, a fucking jackknife player. Hey, we're up at 18 likes, by the way. We're just 2 likes away from the like wall. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't done so, consider dropping one. Help us out and all that fun stuff. Be pretty cool if you can. If not, hopefully your car doesn't explode. Anyway, Huntley runs ahead and picks up 7. He's at the Baltimore 47, but it's also 4th and 7. We may see them punt the ball. Unfortunate. They tried. They got some deep. They picked a bunch back, but nah, he did a little bit of kick return. It was LT in 86. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was streaming Super Bowl. Always have. Pretty good game usually, Super Bowl. Though it's not played in a bowl or anything I good to go. Start my car. For sure, Vincenzo, you taking off, man? Got some running around to do or something? Oh shit. What do we got? What the hell? Hold on a second. Penalty on Simpson, ineligible downfield kick. What? No play. Oh. Huh. I don't know why that's a penalty, but they'll have to back it up 5 yards and try again. 4th and 12 at the 42. Oh shit. Okay, I got you. Oh, about people's cars explode. I got you, Vincenzo. For sure. For sure, Fernando. You have to watch because you ain't good enough to play, bro. Because if you played, I'd be out there swatting your shit in, dude. One time, Fernando tried to play ball. He was at the park with his homies. And from the fucking bushes, dude, I jumped out of nowhere and swatted that shit back into Nardi on him. He was so fucking shook. He's like, what? Where the hell did you come from? What the fuck? And I was like, not in my fucking house. And now he said he's afraid to play now. See, that's how he tries to play it off. But he fucking knows that I know ball is life, so it is what it is. Anyway, 7:34 to go, or 7:30 to go here in the opening half. 7:30 to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10 at the 20 coming up after the touchback. Steelers ball. 7-0 Steelers. No, he does. He's got a bunch of friends who are like 8 foot tall almost. It's really weird. I was fucking lethal at defense in basketball. You know what I would do in gym class just to annoy people for about 5 minutes straight? Anytime somebody would try to pass the ball and I'd swat that shit back out of bounds. I bet out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Every time. For several minutes until somebody got frustrated enough to be like, dude, can you fucking stop? I'd be like, what, dude? It's not my fault you suck at offense. I'm fucking beating your ass on the stat sheet right now with this. You got to get better at passing the ball. I run the clock out that way in gym class. We'll find out if yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, after this weekend, we find out what times teams play. I was trying to look up the schedule, but I was like, oh, yeah, they don't really release the schedule for a while. Anyway, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 20 coming up after the commercial break. 7:26 officially to go here in the second quarter. Yeah, the game weather makes it really boring because nobody can really get anything going offensively. It's just a bunch of people like, well, maybe the weather will turn to snow and we can actually start playing ball in the second half. Could be a thing. Gym class dodgeball. I was pretty good. Gym class dodgeball, they called me Rob. Hopefully, Kenny. Well, it's in a dome, so. Naturally, it'll be better, yeah. You played softball in high school? Me too. I hit home runs a lot in that shit because they pitched the ball slow and I fucking bombed them. Why you hyped for Texans and Colts? I never got into fights over dodgeball. Mainly because I didn't hit anyone in the face with the ball. I went for gut shots. 2nd and 9. 1 yard gain by Najee. Ball at the 11. Yeah, floor hockey, all kinds of games, dude. I was good at all of them. Mainly because I'm just I'm kind of good at most sports. Like if you play the sport, you're better than me at it, but if you don't, I'm probably better than you at it. Kickball? Yeah, I can kick the shit out of the ball. I'm also a very good goalie in most sports. Yeah. And they're all pretty much gay. Uh, that one guy, and they're almost always lesbians or bisexuals. It's crazy. 3rd and 3, 6 yard pickup there for the, or 5 yard pickup for Najee on a screen. 3rd and 3. Would love to get no Lucas Oil, but the closest I got was the Pro Shop. That's good, and that's pretty close. 3rd and 3. Yeah, Fernando, but like, I still don't personally know of. I went to a few high schools, and like none of the high schools I went to have had one of these situations yet. And I went to big fucking high schools, right? So I'm like, yeah, but I don't know how big of a thing that is. Like, how common is that? What are there, like 1 million high school athletes? What is there, like 1,000 trans ones? Is that even a big deal? 1st and 10 at the 29 after the punt. Ravens get the ball back in a 7-0 Steelers lead. 5:07 to go here in the first half, second quarter. 5:07, 7-0 Steelers. Ravens ball at their own 29. Commercial break yet again. But the Packers one is the largest one in the NFL, the Packers Pro Shop. Well, that's cool. My school didn't have fishing teams. I've never heard of fishing teams. You went to college, Aaron Rodgers went to. I played volleyball, got served the ball, but I hit the ball when it's almost got dropped the ball. Nice. You went to Cal? Wait, you went to Cal Berkeley? That's a pretty big college, Lore. It's one of the biggest. It's a really big. That's a huge university, isn't it? You gotta be a smart boy to get into that college. Aaron got in because he tried. Or did you go to the junior college that he went to? I know he went to a JUCO, right? What was the name of it? Fucking like Sacramento or San Jose State or some shit like that. Butte, that's right. Sorry, I was like, I was trying to remember what it was. Okay, for sure, that's still cool. Lore. Heard about a school that got that people get scholarships to sail. Sounds like USC. They have high school tournament on the Detroit River. Huh. Well, schools changed, I guess. I don't know. Volleyball girls, yeah, they're all really good looking. They're pretty nice. I think there is voting and sailing and stuff in U.S. colleges too. They like do like like fucking competitive rowboating. I'm not kidding. I've seen like I'm pretty sure that's what the mom from Full House went to jail for, was getting their kids on the rowboat team at the USC. Like that's like a real thing that happened. There was like a whole rich people scandal about this. It was crazy, dude. A bunch of rich people got exposed for sending their kids to like fucking row teams in colleges and shit. I was like, damn, that's embarrassing. Like Felicity Hoffman, uh, the mom from Full House. I don't know anyone else. I'm not good with celebrities. Anyway, it's 3rd and 9, incomplete pass intended once again for Justice Hill. Seems like he's the only guy playing receiver tonight. You play Batman very hard. Lori Loughlin? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, her badass kids. Yeah, they have Facebook guys. We're part of a road team. It's a thing. Oh shit. Treadwell with the reception. 16 yards. It'll be 1st and 10 to the 46. Ravens pick up a first. Ooh. All right, hey, there we go. Some positive plays here in the game. This is what we've been waiting for. Yeah, they do all kinds of weird sailing. Oh shit, Gus Edwards with a huge run, 1st and 10 all the way to the Pittsburgh 26. Here comes some points maybe. We'll see. Michael Petaway and plays 10. Oh. Damn, Hunter Henry's on IR. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Lord. 2nd and 12, Gus Edwards with 2 lost on the play. Yeah, she's hot as shit. Lori Loughlin. Yeah. She's still hot. Like, oh, all right, for an older woman, she's definitely aged well. I did her once. Not lying. It was a good time. What for Fernando? It's okay to be like oh shit, Isaiah Likely, big touchdown. No, I'm lying. Oh shit, it's a 7-6 game, 7-7 pending the extra point. Steelers can't afford this. Sheesh. 7-7 now, they hit the extra point. Uh-oh. Damn, that's rough. I don't know. They were up an insurmountable 7-0. Now it's 7-7. Pretty sure this is a blown game at this point. Maybe, Bobby. We'll see. You guys gotta get some offense going now. 2:19 to go here in the second. 2:19 to go in the second. Both teams have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, so 4 clock stops each. We'll see what the Steelers do. Probably on a commercial break after a kickoff after the commercial. Hunt only hit the gritty. Probably. Ray McLeod is playing tomorrow. That's good. Lori's 59, and I'm 59. Damn, I didn't know she was almost 60. How likely was that, TD? I don't know, but I know K yeah, he's a great especially for like being Lamar's backup. Oh, not a very good kick. It went out of bounds. So Pittsburgh gets a break there as the ball goes out of bounds, so it'll be automatically placed at the 40. 1st and 10 at the Pittsburgh 40 after the ball trickles out of bounds. Fernando's like, he did the thing. Yeah, you gotta let that go. And he grabbed it the right way. Grab it from out of bounds. Yeah, I'm a little surprised too, Sean. You don't want to see Likely get hurt in this game. Anyway, we'll see what the Steelers do. 1st and 10 at their own 40. Very heads up play. Five-yard pickup there by Jalen Warren. That'll bring it to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning here in Pittsburgh, in Baltimore. 7-7 game. Steelers have it 2nd and 5 at the Pittsburgh 45. So we're 5 yards short of the 50 here as the 2-minute warning is upon us. 2nd and 5 after a quick commercial break. Bum, 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 bum. By the way, thank you for the 20 likes on the stream tonight, guys. I appreciate that. Very cool. David Andrew. Ooh. Pretty crazy. Yeah, the under was probably the safe bet in this game. Especially when you've seen the weather. All right, I'll be right back. I have to take a quick piss. 1 sec. Excuse me. All right, I'm back. Oh, that was one hell of a piss, dude. You guys want to hear a cool story? One time I was I was out feeding the homeless. Like, I was like, come here, homeless, come here. And I was like throwing food at him when I seen him. I was like, you stay back. I didn't want to catch whatever the hell they had. And, whatever disease that made them homeless. I was like, here you go, little fella. And this kid came up to me. He's like, rah, rah, rah. I was like, whoa, shit. What's your name? He's like, my name's Fernando. And I was like, all right, man, here's some food. He was like, thank you. And he ran away. And that's how I met Fernando here. That was completely unnecessary. And I thought about that when I was going to the bathroom. I was like, that'd be a funny story to tell about Fernando. It'd be funny to me anyway. No, you didn't. You were fucking insane. And then you told me you weren't even homeless. You just wanted to get some of the food. That was really, it was pretty weird. Anyway, Jalen Warren loses a yard and it's now 3rd and 6 at the 44. No, it's because you were like the last person to talk before I said anything. It could have been anybody I made this idea about, but you were literally, I think, the last person to say words before I went and took a piss. The Niners have elevated Taylor Hawkins and Jeremy McAnopoulos. It was you or Ven that I was going to tell the story about. It basically just Ven's not here right now, I don't think. So he got away with one. To be honest, Ven's probably out there crying somewhere about Nick Bosa for some reason. Hey, look at that. Pat Freiermuth with a nice play. That'll be a 13-yard pickup, rather. 1st and 10 at the 43. We're into Baltimore territory. We're in the 2-minute warning zone now, so keep an eye on that. Clock's a moving. Under a minute to go, roughly. Can Mason, with his nose so bright, guide the Steelers to a W tonight? That's pretty good. I could be a writer, dude. Yeah, but that was a pretty good line. Anyway, 2nd and 7 at the Baltimore 40. 1st and 10 to Jalen Warren. That's a 7-yard pickup. Steelers take their first time out with 42 seconds to go. Damn, that sucks, Lore. Nice. That sounds like a good dinner. I'm going to eat a chicken wrap sandwich that I bought for dinner. It's going to be pretty good. But your dinner sounds way better. You had fried chicken for lunch? Nice. It's always tasty. Anyway, 1st and 10 after the timeout comes. It's 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 33. What will the Steelers do? Wow, Fernando being racist. That's crazy. Just because you're black doesn't mean you have to love chicken, dude. Just like, wait, how are you admonishing me right now? I don't understand how I'm in trouble. It'd be pretty crazy, Neil. Oh shit, Mason Rudolph got sacked and he fumbled it. Now it's like fucking 2nd and 19. He just lost a ton of yards. Well, that play certainly didn't go very well. Boy, that was almost disaster. That was almost hilariously bad. Did you guys see how that ball popped out? He got hit and the ball literally just went vroom, and flew up into the air. Look at how this dude. Dude, he got hit and the ball just popped out. Poof. It's like some shit you see in a cartoon when a quarterback gets hit. That's how like you're like, cartoons just make it look so unrealistic. And not knowing that like the cartoonist that seen it, like based it on that. Based on that play right there. He's like, I swear I've seen this happen. All right. All right, that's not a bad play on 2nd and 19. He picks up 8 yards, 3rd and 11, ball to the 34. Man, that'd take damn. You know what would be hard as fuck is if she didn't give him any new charges. She was like, that's the best you got, huh, pussy? At the new court case. She's like, come on, try that shit again, tough guy. And she's got a shank this time. He flies up over and he gets stabbed twice. She's like, and he's like, oh shit. I should have expected that. Uh-oh. They strip sacked him again. Kyle Van Noy, I believe, with another forced fumble. And yeah, this time the Ravens got the ball back. It's 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 37 with 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Damn, Mason. For shame. The Ravens beat their ass. Damn, Mason ran to that ball fast as shit, too. He's like, He's like magnetized to it. That's pretty crazy. That was a crazy sequence of events. I don't think there's going to be anything funnier for me this weekend than that way that he got hit and the ball flew out. That shit was unbelievably funny. Anyway, it's halftime. So 7-7 is the score at halftime. Ravens get the ball at the half, so I'm going to grab a little bit of soda. I'm very thirsty. Actually grabbed a little bit of strawberry lemonade. That shit's delicious. Seems like it could happen, Neil. What did the Ravens do? I missed it. I was getting some lemonade. The Browns are starting Jeff Driscoll. That's a pretty bold strategy. Oh, the Steelers. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Just taking sacks like that. Not idea. Not idea. Well, there really wasn't any kind of offense, really. Both teams kind of got a touchdown, a singular one. So, that's the whole offense, 7-7. Been a lot of just, I think the Steelers have a couple turnovers. The Ravens have a turnover. So, yeah. And especially with, like, the Steelers kicker, they probably could have made that. So, it makes it even more devastating that they were in field goal range. Yeah, I mean, 7-7's a good game. Boswell, yeah, he's a decent kicker. What's that? Sorry about that. Ugh. What's up, Mark? NFC East. Let's see. I got the Eagles winning it. I think the Eagles will wind up beating the Giants tomorrow. You think Josh Johnson needs to go retire? The quarterback, Josh Johnson? I think the next game's on the next channel. Let me look. Yeah, it is. It's on ABC, ESPN, and ESPN Plus. Houston versus Indy. Why are the Patriots and Jets on Fox tomorrow? That's stupid. Freaking idiots, dude. Fucking dumb. We'll look at it soon, Fernando. It kind of does. The Jets and the Patriots. It's a good rivalry game. I just don't know why it's on Fox. No, I think if the Eagles and if both teams win, don't the Eagles win the division? All right, Jack. I'll catch you tomorrow, man. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping in when you could. Unless I'm wrong, but I thought if both teams win out, the Eagles still win the division. Again, I could be wrong here, but I thought... Are you sure about that? Well, let me see something. I'm gonna look. We're gonna look real quick. We can. This is very easy to look up. Hold on. Week 18. Oh, here we go. Where's the Eagles? Dallas clinches the division with a win, or a Philly loss. So, oh, okay, no, okay. So Philly does. Okay, so Dallas has to lose. Okay. Damn. I didn't know that. I thought it was if they both win, the Eagles still win the division. Okay, yeah, no, I guess Dallas is probably winning that bitch. They have the conference record. Thank you. Okay. Giants and Eagles on CBS. Yeah, I don't know, Lore. I guess that's part of their thing to just, flip games around every so often, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that is a bit I didn't know it was like that. That's rough. Coaches will get fired on Monday, Jacob, and it's really anyone's guess, right? You could see Rivera get fired. Some people think Belichick's gonna get fired, but they're stupid. I don't know. You look around. Maybe Arthur Smith already had a bunch of guys get fired. Could be some surprise firings. You just never know. I'm just thinking across the divisions right now, like who. I mean, you could see every coach in the NFC South get fired, which would be pretty crazy, and a whole bunch of new ones come in. So that'd be pretty nuts. Like for a coach getting fired. Like Vrabel. Yeah, there will be a bunch of coordinators to get fired, um, or find new jobs. But I do think it's more or less. Sorry, I just ate a fucking little bit of a jerky stick there. I'm fucking a little hungry. Um, Very tasty, teriyaki flavored, very good. Give it like an 8 out of 10. That was really good. Um, Take that, liberals. That's eating meat like a man. Uh, Not really with sleepers. Though. I don't really have like surprise. I don't think there's gonna be too many surprise coach firings. I think Mike Vrabel could be like the biggest surprise of the group. Oh yeah, no homo, Mike. No homo. Yeah. Tom Cerning was talking. I saw Tom Cruise for talk about was talking. Got a decision has already been made for. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see, Andy. All right, we'll look at Fernando's clip. He's doing some fork knife. He's shooting somebody. I don't. Okay. Why are you playing as a girl? Hold on a minute. Trans Nando? Isn't it split up boys versus girls in that game? Why are you on the girl team? The Bears are gonna bring back Matt Eberflus. They could. I think they like Matt Eberflus. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what do you think the decision that's been made is, Andy? Do you think he's getting fired? Do you think he's being retained? Hold on, I'll show you guys Fernando's cross-dressing clip. It's very odd. Hold on. He was very adamant about showing you guys. Look at this. Oh, hold on a minute. See this? What is this? Is that even good? I just don't want to get copyright claimed by the clip rights holder. Hold on. What is this? See, she's building, and then boom. Oh, okay. You got somebody. It is weird that you were a girl though. That's questionable. Check clip now on G. Check Discord for my super awesome clip, bro. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to. I have very, very specific direct request or permission from you. I think he will get fired when his team loses to the Niners. Oh, damn, Fernando or Lore burned. Got him. Bill Belichick's job is coming to an end. Most definitely, Robert Kraft said the decision has been. I don't think that's happened yet, Andy. Your school is play your other fave school. What's your other favorite school? Oh, Michigan Tech and hockey. I read from Ian Rappaport today that there's a strong belief coming from the New England side of things that most likely what's going to happen is the Patriots are going to hire a GM. That's the direct words from Ian Rappaport this morning about the matter was basically what he's been hearing now a lot from that situation is the Patriots are going to hire a GM. You know what that means? They're not interested in firing the coach. But it sounds like they've made the decision possibly to remove him as the GM, which, yeah, that's probably been long coming. Yeah, he probably should lose that role. Yeah. Last few drafts have been fucking abysmal by this dude. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, Mike, they've started the backtracking efforts. It's at least Ian Rappaport and Adam Schefter have not really been like speculating that he's going to get fired. They've been kind of like, well, I mean, it's a news story we got to keep our eye on. But I think with Ian and Adam on this one, they've been more along the lines of just kind of following what's been. I haven't really heard any of them either one say, and now I think this is the first I've seen even Ian really reference it, and it was basically like, I mean, they're looking at a new GM, maybe. And like, if you know anyone who actually has sources to the Patriots, that's always been more the conversation about Bill not doing the GM work next year and going forward, not the coaching spot. Because the coaching's been fine. It's just the dude fucking lost his fastball on everything but like defensive backs. 1st and 15 at the 20. But he's still really solid at, you know. And it might not be the worst, you know, letting the GM do something. Because we got to get a GM anyway. It's not like we're going to have this fucking guy for much longer anyway. He's 27 wins away, so that's 3 seasons. 2nd and 13. 2-yard gain by Edwards. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes, guys. I'm going to rip a dart a few times. Boy, that's going to suck for the media, though, if they don't fire Belichick on Monday. Woo. What up? Oh shit, it's that boy. What up? And the Ravens punted away. 1st and 10 for the Steelers after a nice return out to the 36. 1st and 10 at the 36. Here come the Ravens, or the Steelers. 7-7 game. Yeah, they'll probably want, yeah, pretty much, Mike. All right. Well, commercial break again here after a rather quick drive by the Ravens. Looks like the weather's cleared up a little bit. Charlotte Flair took a, yeah, she like destroyed her knee. QB forgot his helmet, yeah. Fucking Huntley's just not paying attention. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 36. Let's see what the Steelers do with the rock. With the rock lobster. For sure, Fernando. And it's a commercial break like usual. Well, let's hope this second half doesn't take very long so I can get some time between the games so I can eat some food. Not that it's a terrible game, it's just, let's hope this game doesn't last too long, eh? Let's hope we're not too subjected to misery. Gotta be cool if the team that's gonna win just kind of started blowing the other team out. Be pretty cool. Anyway, though, commercial break. We should see a play soon. Oh man, I don't know. This game sucks. It should be a little better considering all the. I mean, yeah, you missed a really good game, dude. It's 7-7. I mean, where have you been? This could be game of the year candidate, really. I mean, it's a really cool display of like the human spirit. Two massive sides struggling on one another, struggling against one another to gain footing. It's quite the battle. A testament of two iron sharpened wills. Yeah, it's a big run, 15 yards by Najee. 1st and 10 out to the Baltimore 49. We cross midfield now. Uh-oh, the Stroud boys have taken Indy. There's their fearless leader, CJ Stroud. Do you know how cool and poetic it is that the Stroud boys are playing on January 6th with the chance to make the playoffs? That's really fucking funny. On of all days, January 6th, the Stroud boys get a chance to take back what is theirs. A trip to the playoffs. Anyway, 2nd and 8 at the 47. Very, very funny, very funny times. That's why I got the Texans winning. I can't match that aura. That's an unbelievable football. That's going to be some crazy energy at that stadium. If you don't think Houston fans are in the know on that whole thing, they are. They 100% know about the Stroud boys stuff. And it's very funny. 2nd and 8 at the 47. No gain, or Najee Harris loses 2 yards, so we're back to a 3rd and 10 at the 49. Not idea. Come on, somebody do something. Oh. All right, here we go. Third and not much to go. No, they were just gonna say 3rd and 9. They actually gave him only a loss of 1 there. Delay a game on the Steelers, or specifically Mason Rudolph. So that'll be 3rd and 14. Back him up beyond the 50. Now it's 3rd and 14 at the Pittsburgh 47. Well, I'm guessing this drive's ending in a punt. Anyway, 3rd and long. What will the Steelers do here now? Longer the play takes to develop, that's usually a bad sign. Could be a turnover. Could be a touchdown, though, too. Oh, certainly wasn't good. Mason Rudolph fumbled yet again, aborted at the at the Pittsburgh 41. They lose a bunch more yards. It's going to be 4th and 21 at the Pittsburgh 40. And the Steelers punt it away. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Ravens at their own 21-yard line. What a bad series. There's a lot of fumbles. Yeesh. Rudolph just can't hang on. It would appear the clock has struck 12 for the for Rudolph. Oh shit, that was a bad snap too. Well, it was a good snap. He just couldn't reel it in. For shame. For shame. Boom. Well, let's see what the Ravens do. 1st and 10 at the 21 with 10:21 to go in the game. In the third quarter, rather, not the game. Chris Paul's out a couple weeks. Damn. Well, that sucks, I guess. Not ideal. Oh, man. Well, somebody's got to eventually start doing good. I don't think it's going to be a full bad game. We'll see what the Ravens and Huntley do with it at their own 21 coming up hopefully pretty quick here. Oh, man. So, I'm pretty excited for the later game tonight. That'll be pretty exciting. Both teams have something to play for. See, the big problem for this game is that the one team has nothing to care about. And the team that does have something to care about is a little incompetent on offense. So they're just kind of like this weird, one team isn't really trying, the other team is trying, but they can't really do anything about it. So it's kind of like offsetting everything. Two-yard gain by Edwards. 2nd and 8 at the 23. May just watch this game to the 4th quarter, then get the hell out of here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try. I might save some of my energy for the more exciting game later on. Not going to lie. Third and 7 coming up. Ooh. All right, 3rd and 7. No gain by gain of 1 by Edwards. It was 2nd and 8. Now it's 3rd and 7. So small gain. And TJ Watt sacks the shit out of Huntley, and it's an 8-yard loss, and it'll be 4th and 15 at the 16. We'll see now the Ravens punt the ball away. Exciting change of events here. One sec, I'll be right back. Actually, I don't have to go anywhere. I'll just take another little bite of a beef stick. Well, 8:15 or 8:15 to go here in the third quarter. 7-7 score. It's a commercial break though because they just changed possession. Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 34. Somewhat good return. Well, a small one anyway. 8:15 to go in the third. All right. Hopefully it's a quick commercial break and we can get back to watching some games soon. Again, sorry I'm not super talkative. I don't know. This game. What's up, Daniel? Just hard to get excited for. I don't know. I thought there'd be a little more offense than what there's been. We're just slowly, barely clawing our way through this opening third quarter. Does look like it, Daniel. Feels like the right one, Ravens Niners, but I feel like something might happen to prevent it from being specifically that. That's kind of how it always usually plays anyway. Be rooting for the Texans? Me too. Najee runs ahead for 11, first down. A lot of people like CJ Stroud. 1st and 10 to 46 though coming up. Let's see what the Steelers do with it. Seems like a good enough backup though, Jacob or Daniel. Yep, CJ Gardner should be playing at least on a limited count this week. Hopefully not too limited. Damn, Mason Rudolph got sacked for a loss of 6. 3rd and 20 now. All right. Be pretty funny, Jacob. 1 yard pickup there by a short little dump off pass, and it'll be 4th and 19. We'll see another punt. Alrighty. See, it's another commercial break after the punt. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 18 for the Ravens. They take over and at their own 18 with 5:32 to go here in the third. 5:32 to go in the third. Gonna grab a little bit more soda. 1 sec. You got Giants to win? Maybe. Not crazy. Feels a bit unlikely, but sorry again for the quietness. I had to get my screen set. Plus, I'm also trying not to like burn up too much energy or anything because I do have to do another stream and kind of keep my voice a little bit ready for that. So, kind of thinking after this drive, I may dip, and then that way I can do the whole game later tonight without any real concern on like my voice or. Ron Woodson, nice. Or Rod Woodson, sorry. But it's just because I don't really have a ton of energy still, and I don't want to like burn my voice off in one stream. Especially when the other game's going to be a bit more exciting than this. We'll see what the Ravens do. Ugh. Back's a bit sore. Incomplete pass intended for Treadwell. A lot of fumbles and incomplete passes tonight in this game. 2nd and 10. Second and 10 at the 18, still coming up. Hey, first down. Huntley to Keller. Oh, man. Nice play by Huntley. Nice catch. Two-yard run by Edwards makes it 2nd and 8. Ooh. Texans and Colts. For sure, stud. I don't blame you, man. Thanks for stopping in for this one, man. I appreciate you. You have a good drive well. Drive safe. An injured player. Oh, no. First and 10 at the Baltimore 48, just shy of 50. Watt was injured on the play. TJ Watt. I thought they would have too. Yeah, and there's an injured Raven on the field too. Oh. No, not good at all. Losing Watt number 98, 90. One of those two numbers. All right. Well, hopefully Watt's okay. Gain of a yard by Edwards. 2nd and 9 out to the 49. Just shy of 50 for the Ravens. Again, sorry I'm kind of quieter and a little bit more. I'm just trying to preserve some shit for later on tonight. I forgot I had to stream later, and I was kind of burning through a bunch of clear voice to talk with. Anyway, 2nd and 9. Let's see what the Ravens do. Oh. 3rd and 9, incomplete pass from Huntley. This game is very boring, Miguel. I'm very far from lit. I don't feel very well. And I'm trying my best to not pass out watching this game. Just kind of dull. 4th and 9 at the Baltimore 49. Another incomplete pass. I guess we can watch the Steelers drive, and we'll power through that. And if nobody does anything again, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm not finishing this game. Who are you guys expecting to use as your oh yeah, you have that one guy. No, hopefully Watt's okay. Yeah, probably hurt his head a little bit. Yeah, you guys did just sign Dalvin Cook too. Anyway, 1st and 10 for the Steelers. They have the ball at their own 11 after the punt. Most likely we'll see a commercial break. Like 2:52 to go. 2:50 to go here in the third quarter. Tie game, 7-7. Oh. Oh no commercial. 6-yard pickup. Or 5-yard pickup, 2nd and 5 now coming up. You got the Dolphins tomorrow? Are you buying something from the Dolphins tomorrow, Cody? Oh, that's a big, decent carry. 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1 at the Pittsburgh 20. Ugh. Miami Dolphins shirt. That'd be pretty cool. There's rumors going around Baltimore that his signing is kind of a test before potentially re-signing him in the offseason since Edwards and Dobbins are free agents. So, I mean, that's not a bad thing to think. Pickens gets a first. Baltimore's player was injured on the play. It was Stone was injured for the Ravens. Son of a bitch. Hopefully the guy's all right. Another commercial break is sucky. All right. Oh man. Again, I appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out, but this game is getting so hard to watch and stay focused on. That's not good. I agree. Another commercial break. It might not. That one guy. That's the thing. Like the game's pretty low stakes, except for the Steelers. If they win, they could still get in, but it's like they need help. So, how do you feel about CM Punk? I'm happy he's back in the WWE, where he belongs. Let's hopefully things go well and they tell some good stories with him. We're gonna watch this last Steelers drive and see if they can get any offense going. If not, I'm gonna get out of here so that way I can get myself ready for this actually decent looking game in the Colts and Texans. I have Bills beating the Dolphins, so I think Miami, Cleveland, and Houston, Indy are the wild cards. Yeah. I have the Steelers winning this game. It's just boring. I don't want to watch it anymore. A minute 41 to go after the injury timeout. Here in the third. Two-yard pickup there by Harris. 2nd and 8. Back. Third and 4 at the 25. You're at the 29, sorry. Will they pick up a first? Nope, that'll end the third quarter. Ugh. Another commercial break. All right, that's it for me. I'm done. I can't watch this anymore. Here you go. I'll give you guys a link to watch the game. I got tap. I need to like eat some food. I gotta like charge my devices, and this game stinks. I'm so sorry. I'll do the whole game later. Here's the way to watch. Link should work pretty good. You just kind of go like this and blah 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 blah. You know, it's all pretty straightforward. But oh, what the fuck? Door watcher. But this game is just awful, man. What, should I power through this miserable end of the quarter coming up? Try and power my way through the end of the game. I can, but I don't know. It's just not very. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take off, guys. We'll be live for the entirety of the Houston and Indy game tonight, but I just I just don't have very high hopes for the rest of this game. Kind of not my. I almost just didn't cover this game earlier today. I was like, maybe I should avoid this one. I know I'm not gonna enjoy it the best, but I apologize. But hey, we had a good run. We watched most of it, so that's pretty cool. Messenger off ain't doing that good. Oh, Mason Rudolph. Yeah. Pretty just a boring game. Kind of waiting to see what happens with this 3rd and 4. Could be a rather exciting play coming. Wonder what it'll be. Be crazy if it was a turnover. Oh shit. The Steelers just scored a touchdown on the very first play of the fourth quarter. Well, what an exciting way to start the fourth off, eh? Well, fuck. I guess we'll stick around for a little while longer then, because that was pretty cool. Steelers start off the fourth quarter with the touchdown. It's a big play to Deontay Johnson, 71 yards later. Well, just when I was going to get out, they pull me back in. Well, I guess we'll watch for a little while longer then. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's pretty cool. No. We'll see if the Ravens put up any response. If not, then we're out of here. Because that could be a final type situation. What's up, Charles? How you doing, man? We'll be live for the later game anyway. That'll be good. All right. I guess we'll watch a little longer, and then I'm going to get out of here. It just sucks that they're already back to another fucking commercial break. This is part of the reason I'm having trouble following is all the goddamn commercial breaks. Pretty much, Neil. Pretty much. Now I have to sit through another fucking long commercial break. All right. All right. Also in Paradise, like the Super Bowl championship with the commercial / ad, yeah. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25. Here come the Ravens. Again, this is a big drive for them. If they don't get anything going, I'm gonna get going, guys. That way I give myself plenty of time to get ready for tonight. The better, more exciting game, the funner game, more objectively better, blah, 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 blah. Five-yard run by Melvin Gordon. Didn't even know he was a Raven. 2nd and 5. Playoff implications, all games tonight. Yep. Bunch of things can happen. Like if the Steelers can't win here, it's kind of like the end of their season. But if they do win, then they need some. It's all over. Gordon runs ahead again and loses a yard. It's 3rd and 6. Yeah, good luck to him. Good luck to the Steelers. Good luck to the Ravens. Well, Ravens don't need anything, so. All right. I'm going to get out of here, guys. The stream's dying out, so Appreciate you guys. I'll see you later for the Houston and Indy stream. TJ Watt has a knee injury. That's not good. But all right, guys. I'll see you guys later tonight. In like an hour and a half or so. Or like an hour and 15 minutes. So, yeah. Yeah, Ravens' season's over. They're just playing just because they got to play. But all right, guys, I'll see you later tonight. Should be a good one. I'll be fully ready to go for that. And yeah. Yep. See you guys. Go Lions, go Tigers. Of course, it's always go Patriots. I'll see you tonight. Peace for now.